A stunning view. It reminds me of my early years in Norway. How I used to climb the hills beyond the wood.
You have an adventurous heart. I hardly see it behind the table, but now I've watched you scale a tower in furs, soaking wet.
I was rowdy in my youth. Hunting, sailing. I was a wildling of the open air before I became this staunch and stoic woman. Married off in service of peace between two clans. A noble and worthy role, but not one I had ever imagined for myself.
You would have made a fine wandering warrior. A Jomsvikinger, free to come and go as she pleased.
I think so too. It may be we would have sailed together over the open seas, raiding or traveling.
Or faced each other on the field of battle. Without your marriage to Sigurd to secure peace, our clans might still be at war.
True. Very true. Thank you for today. Every bit of it has been a dream, and I'm not keen to wake.
Then don't. You can stay here as long as you like.
Yes.
What was that?
Oh, no, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have. I got away from myself.
No need to apologize.
Sigurd is your brother, and I have put you in a very difficult position. The heart does not do politics.
Oh, that's
like
right.
the head.
That's his brother's missus.
Maybe the air.
Babe, his brother's
need
missus.
to apologize.
I am sober enough. But the truth of it is, I have felt this way for some time now. I care for you, EIVOR.
I feel the same way.
That is comforting to hear. I have long felt the same way. But I banished the thought that this would ever happen.
Many times I wished to tell you. Wished to say what was in my heart and what I desired. But duty kept me from it.
Say all you like.
Today has meant so much. We rode, fought, drank, laughed. You showed me your world. Not in words, but deeds.
Deeds are more direct than words.
No. Babe. They're kissing. And they probably just fucking shag. Nice. Charger.
RANDVI?
Where's RANDVI gone?
Must have returned to the settlement.
screw this up. Yes, baby. Yeah.
Roll me another one.
In a minute.
Please, Rada, tell us another. Yes, one more, and only because you all have such good taste. Now, this one begins a long time ago at a desert oasis, far away. A place of mystery, wonder, and a temple to a hidden god. The guardian of this temple was a proud man, kingly in nature, but not in fact. A protector of holy wisdom. And this protector had a wife, a scholar, who spent her days reading ancient tomes and deciphering the secrets of the desert. Together they had a son, in whom they hoped to instill all their skill and knowledge. The boy was to be a union of their love. But then it came to pass that the king of that land arrived to seize the temple for himself. The protector resisted. In the battle that followed, the boy was killed and the temple was taken. Struck with grief, the protector and the scholar separated.
A king who kills a child is an heir-king. They should kill him back.
Indeed. But for a long time, the protector and the scholar followed solitary paths, seeking for a way to revenge their son. But in their isolation, they found only anguish and pain. Alone, they could do nothing but weep and thrash at the fates. After many fruitless years, they came together again to mourn their failure. They embraced as they had in their youth. And in that joining, they realized what was missing. Only the union that had produced their son would lead to their victory. So the protector taught the scholar to fight and ride and seek, while the scholar taught the protector wisdom and deep knowledge. As they trained and studied, they became inseparable, moving, eating, sleeping as one. They were never seen apart. Until one day, they met upon the river's edge. They had learned all they could. Her from him from her. It was here they kissed and separated. She traveled east, he west. They were never seen again. It is said, however, that once every year, 2 eagles would return to that very spot to linger and look upon the sea. The people of the region like to see these eagles, for they are an omen, a symbol of protection.
They turned into birds, like Loki became a salmon.
Perhaps. Still, others say that the eagles were their children, born of a love that could never endure. But who is to say for sure?
A stirring story. Fanciful, but sincere enough.
Me? Fanciful? All of my stories are perfectly and mostly true. Salutations!
Have you got a contract for me?
Another day, another series of tasks that require a keen eye and a talent for violence. Interested? Monsters, they say. Terrible creatures. Go get rid of the beasts. With your skills, this should not be a problem.
What do you have today? I have to go. See you soon.
Goodbye for now.
Look at you two. I knew your letter.
Pleasure to see you, Eivor.
RANDVI, you left so suddenly.
There is work to be done. There always is.
I see.
But do not think for a moment that I have forgotten you and our wonderful day.
Nor would I wish you to.
Good. Then we see eye to eye.
And heart to heart.
Yes, indeed. Until our next moment alone, we should return to our great work. England will not pacify itself on our behalf.
No, indeed.
Back to work, then.
Invite her to bed.
Should we take this to your chamber?
No need.
Took her to the chamber. Oh, look, he's holding straight after. There's no now, just babe, you see that in EIVOR and RANDVI. That's his brother's missus. That's sick. Now we're gonna have a feast and celebrate. Watch this. Start feast. Babe, watch this. Start feast. Yeah, the kid.
I want some chocolate.
Okay.
And